Ruby with Harlow over to town, just taking a leisurely drive in the evening. Sometimes you see a red fox out in here. There's a bunch of red foxes. Kind of a wet spot, and then they built new apartments here, and people were selling their houses for too much money and getting an apartment, move into town. Look at all this lumber up here, and then the road ended here. There was a fence row and a soybean field, and they built a new rest home, which those rest homes are beautiful. They have quite a few amenities in there for the residents, and these are, it looks like Ryan Homes, which is a pretty common name. Ryan from large United States home builder. A lot of retention ponds. Yeah, this is the reason why there's no houses out here is because it was a wet spot, and these are out on the right of way. I'm gonna stop and look at these. These houses start at $280, $279.99, so pretty close to $300. Brand new house. Ryan has built over 500,000 homes since 1948, according to their website, which is after the war. People living in these already. But over here is what I want to say. This one's a brand new house and has a for rent sign. A lot of utilities. But they, being Ryan, someone in the office figured out how to put a house on a truck, and then the truck driver delivers it, and so they're sold and haven't even broke ground. So I'm not too sure how much power someone had to oversee the building of the house, but this stuff comes out of a factory somewhere, all the jigs and everything, just like a automobile would come off the assembly line, and it comes out in these packs. That's a house, and it's a certain model, like a certain model car, right, Harlow? Yeah. And then so the transformers are out, the infrastructure's laid. I'm just going to park right here for a minute and get out and show some geese over here. This caught my eye. Harlow, you stay in the car. Stay in the car, buddy. You stay in there. Whoopsies. Harlow. They're over there working. You know, they would blame the truck driver, I suppose. Do these look like forms? No, this is land beam. This is engineered beam. This is a house. This is your house they're putting together. It comes in a kit. It's banded down with the orange bands. Your land beam, it's all set up, everything's pre-cut, and it goes up quick that way. But you see this one here is damaged, and you wonder how they're going to handle that. It's awful what happened. And you know they're going to blame the truck driver. But it's really the engineering after 500 and some houses. The marigold. It's marked, and they're already sold. But the whole house broke in half right here. It looks like a bunch of scrap wood. They staple them together. And then they put too much weight out here by a long shot. Wasn't even in the ballpark. And this bundle here's, that takes a lot of force to move a bundle of that wafer board over like that. And they stapled all these in how they do. Here's your oversized load kind of a thing. And then this is a house broken in half. A $300,000 house. And how are you going to tell that when you get your house, you know, with all the siding on there? You can't tell one from the other. And it just makes you wonder about the process in the system if it's that bad, and how many, fractures are in this that you can't see. I mean, this is what's going on. I mean, it's horrible. Over $250,000 house. There's little Wells cargo trailers and the different brands, and they just slap them together, man, at the speed of sound. And cheap. And there's a lot of manufacturing defects and something like that. Yep, the Homewrecker. Thanks for watching, everyone. Burger Rippy, Eduardo. That's what I filmed 38 Special out there a few years ago. These are all soybean fields. Oh, they tore down the farm that used to be here. Huh. That's too bad. Freaking junkyard.